start with the buzzer. All right, what's the word, people? It's Mac.
It's Don.
It's the Mac and Don show. Just two friends speaking on the world as they see
it. Welcome back, mad friends.
Welcome back. We back at it like a crack addict. How's your week been, Don?
Shit.
I'm about to crack mine.
I can complain. Hold up. You ready?
Gotta crack it at the same damn time.
1,
3, 2,
2,
1. Ooh. It's a slight delay.
It's because he counted backwards. I counted normal.
Well, what can I say?
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers to that. All right,
Cheers.
Don, how's your week been, brother?
Fuck, man. I can complain. I'll tell you that. I can complain.
Yeah, can't we all?
Fuck.
I'm gonna slightly adjust this mic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get that shit.
There we
right
go.
Up close to your mouth.
There we go.
Put that shit right fucking next to your mouth, you slut.
All right. All right.
Max like.
What the fuck was that?
Max like.
All right. Just channeling your inner Chris Chroma, I guess.
Ooh, Mac with the transitions. He's getting better.
Yeah, we got some topics on the list. We got some topics.
You know us. We come prepared to the Mac and Don show. All right, friends?
Very prepared. Extremely prepared. What does it say? Proper preparation prevents poor performance? It's an idiom.
Say that 10 times fast. All right?
It's not an idiom. What is it? Alliteration.
Alliteration. Yeah. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck you just said. Okay.
And we haven't even sparked up yet.
We ain't even have it. We just fucking started sipping on our drinks. All right.
Shout out Twisted Teas.
Yeah. Shout out Twisted Teas.
My boy Don put me on, and
Mac never went back. All right.
been a wrap.
Literally, he never went back. All right.
Yep, it's Twisted Teas and a little bit of bourbon. That's all I drink.
Ooh. My boy with the fucking brown liquors. I didn't know you were that kind of guy.
Yeah, you know, it always starts off very high end and sophisticated, and it ends up in a little bit of depression.
Me with tequila. Alone at the party, like in the corner. Fuck, man. Fuck, so Chris Cuomo, man. You hear about that?
I slightly heard about it. I don't even really know who Chris Cuomo is. He's just a CNN dude or what?
Yeah, basically. And he got fired because of something his brother did, but he was involved in, what was it? Sexual harassment scandal.
Family full of weirdos.
Yeah, it's a scandal, so it's all alleged right now.
Blood. There's not anything alleged at this moment in time. We're just gonna run this story as if we know the facts.
Facts, no feelings. All right?
Facts, no feelings. Shout out Flagrant 2. But we're also gonna spark up before we get too far into the conversation.
Yeah, we feel free to join us. We're having our Twisted Teas. We're having our blunts.
A little something to stimulate the mind. You know how it goes with Mac and Don.
Y'all know the habitual
is
routine. All right.
Episode 14, 15. They should know
14.
by now.
Yeah.
They
all
should
right.
know.
Y'all, if y'all
You
really
already
some
know
mad
what the
friends,
fuck going on.
if y'all really some mad friends, y'all need to know what the fuck is going on. All right. We smoke fucking heroin. All right.
Dog, have you seen that video of those dudes hotboxing the crack?
No.
Bro, our boy X sent it to me.
Oh, dude's hotboxing the crack. Oh damn.
Got me.
Damn. It's that gasolina. We only smoke gas on the Mac and Don show, in case you were wondering.
Well, we're in Colorado, if anyone didn't know, so
Best weed on
that's
the
all
planet.
you can smoke out here. Honestly.
People are like, "Oh, I got that California shit. That shit go hard." I'm like, "Bro, that shit ain't ever go hard. That shit weak as fuck."
They do have certain things in California you can't get here, like biscotti runs. It's like very rare, but it's like all over California.
I heard they got shit in Oregon you can't get here.
Yeah, for sure. I need to go to Oregon.
It's like
if I ever want to do a drug, I'm just gonna go straight to Oregon. I'm not even gonna fuck around.
it's like New Amsterdam used to be the place to go for drugs, and now it's Oregon. You know what I mean?
Right. I heard they got like places where you can like test your shit, and like where you can just go there and safely enjoy your high.
Tickles and belt holes. You know what I'm saying? For a good time. That's the dark arts. You know what I'm saying?
Truly the dark arts. Yikes.
Chris Cuomo's all about those dark arts, huh?
Okay, I'm confused. What did he do?
So apparently he's just like
Is he
sexually
diddling
assaulted
kids?
It's not
Is
a
he
kid.
diddling kids?
It's not a kid. It was like a coworker type deal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's not cool either.
That isn't
But
cool.
if it's the kids, that's where I cut everything off.
What's she throwing it out there, though? I believe in equal rights. All right.
I mean, you're saying if a dude is throwing it out there, you would.
Tickle's butthole.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
It's going to be the drop of the episode.
That's gonna be the name of the episode.
What the fuck was that?
Uh,
All right. So we don't know exactly what he did, but something shady with a coworker.
Enough to where he got fired from CNN.
Did he get fired or did he quit?
He got fired, and he's he's suing them for $1.4 million as well, for like the rest of his payment.
I feel like that's not a lot of money.
It's not. I think it's the
I mean, to sue someone for it.
Fair enough, because what you're gonna pay in lawyer fees, you're gonna get like 500 back.
Right, and you're trying to sue CNN. You know they got some lawyers.
They do have
Although
the best
Joe,
lawyers.
it wasn't Joe trying to sue them or something.
Yeah, he was, because he said he was going to. Because
honestly,
they were
I'm sure
misquoted him.
Joe Rogan has way more money than CNN.
He has better connections. He could get somebody with a better lawyer. You know that the amount of
Oh, I
doctors.
thought you were
and
gonna
fucking-
say like he could get someone hit or something.
Who's he gonna take out all of CNN? God damn.
That'd be the fucking crazy plot to him. It'd be like
It's Joe Rogan all along.
it's like Die Hard, but with Joe Rogan, and he's just going on a rampage, just on some espionage spy shit, just killing off one member, one head of CNN after another.
All while tripping on DMT.
They all go into hiding, and he's like, "I'll find you."
The whole
And
time
I'll kill you.
his pupils are like dilated as fuck, and he's like,
He's just finding them through the netherverse. I can see you, bitch.
not even 10 minutes in, and we already brought up Joe. We're already on some weird shit with Joe Rogan.
I know, last time. I've got so many Joe Rogan theories.
I know, right?
Like, he seems like such a nice guy, but I bet deep inside, like,
Got a lot of anger.
I don't know. Well, I fucking one instance where he was like, "Yeah, I had to get a bigger table once I interviewed Mike Tyson."
Because he like reached over and he was like, "That's too close."
I don't think he actually reached over. I think he was just like, "Whoa, this guy could like jump over this table and get
Right.
my ass right now."
Arm's length. At least.
I know, and it's hilarious how Joe Rogan, like, obviously he trains often. You know, he's still like,
For what?
like, I mean, like
The
obviously Joe
apocalypse.
Rogan's like a badass, but
Yeah.
like he's sitting there afraid of fucking Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
just talking.
Are you? Would you not be like if you met him in person, bro? I low-key would be like, kind of shook. Like,
Yeah, I don't know how in the fucking Hangover how they when he punches him in the face. I don't know how they would film that. I would be so fucking scared. Like
What if he
dog, just
actually
one
hit you,
punch
bruh?
might kill me.
What if he bites your fucking dick off? He bites ears. Who knows what else he's gonna fucking bite?
crazy thing to say.
It's not crazy. He definitely bites shit off. I don't think you could rule out dicks. He probably wouldn't put a mouth on a dick, but still.
I know, but like how do you go from ears to dicks?
About 15 inches below. You just angle yourself a little bit different. That's all. That's another thing
But
I
I
don't
feel
like
like
about
there's so much
fighting.
more work to get to a dick than it is to get to an ear.
Fair enough. Is it? How much more work is it? They're both hanging out there. You know what I mean?
Now how? You gotta take off someone's pants and get to their.
You could bite somebody's dick through the shorts.
That's what you're
The
saying. You would
boxing
do?
shorts. These shorts. The fucking
What are you saying? He would bite your dick through the shorts.
Mike Tyson.
Why in my sick mind I was thinking you would bite my dick with my pants off.
Why are you fighting this man with your pants? He's like, what? You won't fight me now?
I mean,
That reminds me of the time he pantsed me in front of Mark Jarrison. I'm still mad. He was so fucking mad. At me, not even at you. I feel like my dick came out for sure. And so I had to pants you in the hallway. While it was packed as fuck, I feel like.
I vaguely remember both of these instances.
And then we were talking about that story in French class, and we almost got sent to the front office because of Miss C. Miss C almost sent us to the front office. Our French teacher almost fucking ratted us out.
Good times. I vaguely remember all three of those.
That's funny. I was thinking about this the other day. Life writes better jokes than you and I ever will.
Honestly, that's why all the best comedians are like 40.
Storytellers, mostly. They've had experience. They just tell fucking real life stories.
Like fucking Joey Diaz. Boom. He tells the best stories.
Literally.
And he's like 60.
You're right.
He just tells the craziest stories.
Literally, and we'll just be 100%
Nah,
honest.
you fucking cocksuckers.
He's like, listen here, you fucking cocksuckers. He's like, man.
He's like, if it's not AM and you're not high, get some fucking dignity.
And he be saying the most flagrant shit, like talking about.
I love it.
How you've heard the story about the one-legged woman he like sleeps with, and he doesn't even pull the other pant leg down over the other leg. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta send you.
I don't know. I've heard so many stories.
No, bro. Joey Diaz is the GOAT. He's
honestly.
He's like the GOAT. How does that work, by the way? Where like you can talk about a crime you did and not get in trouble.
Well, I think he already got arrested for like certain things.
Okay, so that's what it is. You can't get arrested for the same crime twice.
So like when he talks about like when he kidnaps that dude. That's like, I think that's like basically the only like real offense he did, other than like, I don't know, minor shit. I don't know his life, but you know, it feels like he knows his life.
Right. But I was just watching an old Joe Rogan clip, and Joey was like, that's why when I'm on my bicycle, I always keep that fucking strap on me. He said, I got a fucking 22 on me all the time. And Joe Rogan's like, don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. Don't. He's like, no, Joe Rogan, I got that fucking 22 on me. And he's just like going, like being 100% honest about doing something, 100%.
Yeah, you gotta love Joey Diaz.
Yeah.
He's I don't know, something about him. There's this one podcast with him, Tom Segura, and Joey. I remember it's Joey, Tom Segura, and Joe Rogan. And like he has Joe and Tom rolling the whole time. He's fucking stealing the whole show. He's just having these like literally all Joe and Tom are doing is laughing for like 15 whole minutes. It feels like it.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
And fucking Diaz is just going off.
Yeah.
Just
because as soon as
he's stories,
I notice as soon as he sees you laughing, he's like he like lights
going.
up, and he's like I haven't even gotten to the best part yet.
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? He's like, I got the build up going.
Right. What I like about his like storytelling in a comedic sense is the like how he exaggerates certain things, and you like know it's an exaggeration, but like if you feel like it's real, like kind of, you know, like he has this one story where he says he had to like take some like diabetes medicine or some shit like when he was a kid, and he had to, his mother like had to like basically strangle him in order to party foul.
That's the first party foul.
Someone's fucking your bitch.
Ouch. Hold up.
What the fuck was that?
Hold up. We might have to pause the pod.
That's what it means when you drop the blunt.
I don't think we've actually had a party foul on the Mac and Don show, at least in a long time.
Until now.
Ouch. You know what? It's okay. Somebody had to do it, and I don't want it to be.
We did have a party foul because you rolled the blunt and I lit it.
Damn, people didn't need to know that.
Well, I'm an honest man. What can I say?
Shout out to you for being a honest son of a bitch.
Man, shout out to Colorado because it's freezing out here.
That just happened overnight. Like one day it was pretty warm, and then
it was so warm last week.
Yeah,
Felt
last
like
week,
a warm summer day.
Last week I was like, oh, global warming. You know what I mean? And it's like, and now it's like, oh, that shit's real. Like,
yeah, dog, it's freezing out here.
Fucking.
I think it's supposed to snow or something later this week. Friday. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. I hope it don't get too wild.
I'm turning into an old man. I check the news every morning at my bank job.
Well, it's already there.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just nice to know things. I don't know. I do like. I go through different sites and try to like look at different shit. You know what I mean? That's kind of how like I got some of the shit we were gonna talk about today.
Dang, you're right on, man. I wake up in the morning and I take marijuana straight to the lungs.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Throw on some good vibe songs and hop on Twitter for my
Isn't that like
daily
the best part of the
news.
morning? Like, and you have like a cup of coffee and it just like balances out where you just get a little bit of like that coffee buzz, but you also like maybe it took something to the face.
Oh yeah, that first smoke of the morning is the most relaxing. Where you're just like,
You're like, whoa, I feel so fucking great right now.
you're like, whoa.
Like I don't feel as tired. I'm still tired, but like I'm not like.
You feel like a philosopher or something. You're like, everything makes sense.
Yeah. Why
just-
is this the truth serum? Why is this the truth
You just
serum?
want to look over and just say some real shit.
From the heart. Okay, you want me to go down to 7-Eleven and get you some heart? Because I'll go buy you some heart. I'll go down to the 7-Eleven around the corner and I'll go buy you some heart, all right? If you need some.
God, there's comedy in the most serious moments. We literally looked at each other like, what the fuck this dude talking about?
I think we were like it was a long game. I think we were like in our own heads, you know what I mean? And like, I don't even know.
I just remember looking right at you and being like, what the fuck?
But like, think of the context. Like, we're both like at practice. We're probably just like in our heads, like, damn, this is like, we need to get our shit together. And then coach comes up and he's like, I'm gonna buy you some heart. You know what I mean?
He said, you know what?
And me and you were just
No,
like,
I think like that was supposed to be a diss. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna go buy y'all some heart.
he's like, on discount at this, it's buy one get two. Okay.
Damn. Old people say the dumbest shit.
They really feel like they're like hitting you deep too. You know what I mean?
You're like, what the
Sometimes
fuck are you talking about, dude?
you're saying 2 + 2 = 5. I just don't know what you're saying. You know what I mean? I'm like,
God, what the hell? Never again.
no.
It's because it's the cold, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's strike 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. God damn it. I'll drink to that.
Drink to that shit. All right, Don. What's been in the slab lately? What you listening to this week?
I'm not gonna lie. I noticed I have a weird taste in music, right? And this might be the like basic bitch inside of me, but I listen to all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Like I listen to alternative. I listen to heavy rock. Like my dad was super into Korn. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to like go back to my roots. I'm trying to remember like what my dad used to play, and like maybe like sometimes. You know what my favorite era of music is, by the way?
What's that?
2012, 2013. Like for me, like I feel like all
I
the
would say 2009 to 2015 for 14.
fair enough.
That 5 years.
That's fair. But like I feel like 2012 just like Arctic Monkeys, do you know them?
A little bit. This
I
shit
went-
is smoking.
I went back and I was just listening to them, and they have an album called AM with their most popular song on there. It has like 1.5 billion views. It's yeah, on YouTube.
Well,
And they're famous internationally. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean by I have a weird taste in music, because it's like I like shit that's kind of mainstream like that. Is this some gas or what? Are
I
you?
don't know what Don has me smoking.
We put angel dust in the fucking.
Dog, people are gonna come on here thinking we're drug addicts, bro. Talking about angel dust and heroin. We have never done any of this.
Hey guys, I'm not trying to make us look bad. Mac thinks I'm making us look bad.
Everyone's gonna be like, damn, these dudes are crazy.
He's like, but pass the blunt though. Hey, cheers! Cheers with this tall boy.
Hey. That's just to stimulate the conversation, okay? No,
There's a bit there. There's a bit there about like an alcoholic who's like, they're gonna think we're drug addicts, you know what I mean? And he's like, and like smoking a blunt, you know what I mean? And then like lights up a cigarette or something, or a cigar, you know what I mean? All night, just like puffs on a cigar and wakes up in the morning. takes a blunt to
Are
the
you trying to say I'm hypocritical?
No, that's not what I would say to you ever, buddy.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're trying to appeal to the most wholesome audience.
Fair enough. We kind of have our niche. Because, I mean, it's so funny.
Well, yeah, if you turned it off at heroin or angel dust, fuck you. This wasn't for you anyways.
You heard it here first, folks. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck it, I'll just lean in. Fuck it. Anyways, what were we talking about? You got a crazy taste in music, you say?
I just like, I'll really listen to anything, and as long as I can just have, because I'm trying to compare myself to Josh, right? And then compare myself to you and every other fucking person I've met, right? And it's like, I feel like a common theme is country isn't that good except for some people. You know what I mean? Some people like country, and you know who those type of people are. You know what I mean?
Okay, go on.
And so that's just a common theme, but a lot of people will say they listen to everything, but really listen to one thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But you're saying you're different.
I'm not trying to say I'm built different. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm trying to say at all. I just feel like Josh is tone deaf, right? He was saying that he's just he do not recommend something to him. He doesn't have like a taste in music. He said that on his pod. He said that before we did the pod and on the pod.
Yeah. But on the other hand, X is like super into music.
X is super into music, but he's into Japanese 80s pop. It's like,
yeah. I'm not listening to that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you want to hear it?
No, not really.
You don't want to hear a song?
I have no need to hear that.
You don't want to hear it?
I'll check it out on my own time.
Okay, fair enough.
It sounds like you're trying to get us copyrighted again.
Oh fuck! God damn it! God damn it! That's not good. Don't do that. Okay. Future note. Write this down. Don't do that.
Okay. Not to diss on the genre, but it's just doesn't even sound that appealing to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
But go on.
So like X listen, like he doesn't just listen, but he doesn't like Flatbush either. You know what I mean? I fuck with Flatbush.
Sure.
I know you fuck with Flatbush. I just watched one of our first episodes, and we were both just like riffing back and forth about Flatbush.
Oh yeah. Flatbush is definitely a classic.
We were at my dad's
The
house.
fucking blunt keeps going out.
My bad.
Oh. All right.
Hey, we might have to edit that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have some mad editing skills on this one.
Some mad editing skills.
Mac and Don editing skills.
Hell yeah.
All right.
We're both like really good at doing our shit.
You think?
I think so.
We are professionals over here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. We may look,
Don't try this at home, folks.
we may be getting a little high and a little drunk, but we are professionals.
Yeah, we are very professional.
Professionals.
And we've been on top of our shit lately. I'll tell you what.
On top of it, ladies and gentlemen.
And shout out to Mac. Big shout out to Mac. Mac deserves all the love, okay?
It's all for the viewers.
I wanted to talk about Elon Musk's Neuralink.
Yeah, what you think about the Neuralink?
You really gonna get that shit? Are you actually thinking about getting that shit? Like, if it was available right now at market
why
value,
not?
like a Bitcoin price, like you could invest in it and then like get the Neuralink or something. You know what I mean?
I'm just wondering, like, is there gonna be a Neuralink stock? Because I'm on the look for that shit.
Ooh, probably. If it's a company, just like I was saying,
Yeah, that's
right?
what I'm saying. Everybody's gonna be on that shit.
It's a trademark name. I looked it up today.
All right, I'm looking up the ticker. ASAP.
Tell us in the comments what you guys think about the Neuralink, because I'm curious. Because, like, that's just freaky. I mean, just to think about, like, how far we're going to
Let's
go in the
explain
future.
to the audience what the Neuralink is in case they don't know.
Okay. So, essentially,
It's something you can basically download to your brain.
right, it's a chip that you can get surgically implanted, like a tiny scar, or I can't remember.
It's on some futuristic shit.
Like, literally. And
we don't know exactly how it works, but basically you put something into your brain, some type of chip or technology into your brain, maybe the back of your head. I don't know.
Right.
However it works. Either way, you put it on and you can basically interact with it like in your head, kind of.
Yeah.
So basically it'll like enhance you, turn you into like a human computer.
Yeah, like I think it's
that's my understanding.
I think it's more of like a storage device right now. You know what I mean? Where like I think the end goal is to be a computer. You know what I mean? Like that. I feel like you'll be able to just. I don't know. I don't know what the next steps are after that. You know what I mean? 10, 20 years from now when we're like grown ass men.
I wanted to actually ask you about this. How do you feel about crypto with you being a banker?
My soon to be. Hopefully, I'm trying to transfer to this other branch, but there's this guy I know, and he's into crypto, and he has a buddy who's super into crypto, and he knows, like, I feel like he's definitely somebody to listen to. You know?
Yeah, dog. I've been, like, getting into this little crypto rabbit hole for the last, like, month or so.
But I also don't want to be, like, some of the people we know, you know what I mean?
No.
So, people who like are solely focused on crypto, like watching stocks, you know what I mean? Like some of the people that we know.
Okay, so back to the crypto versus banks. So how do you feel about like basically crypto trying to cut out the middleman being banks? Like, do you think we'll use crypto instead of US dollar soon or at one time in the future?
They haven't even gotten rid of pennies, man. Like, I'm counting pennies on the daily. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, at the end of the night, our fucking coin machine broke. So, I've been having to count. Like, I've been thinking about it, and I'm counting these pennies, and it's like pennies are completely useless. You know, like, why?
Right.
Why do I have to carry around change in my pocket?
Right.
Like, I don't like holding cash. It's dirty and it's nasty. You know what I mean? It smells different when people have it for so long.
Right.
It's like, it's weird. It's.
So how do you feel like if I called the bank right now and you answered the phone and I asked you how much money was in your bank right now, would you be able to tell me?
We would probably have to call the cops on you. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I know, but if it was like I was like dead serious, like how much?
Like this.
Okay, that does sound like a bank robbery, but I'm trying to make a point here.
How much money is in the vault right now? This man was like, get to the fucking point.
You said 911. We got this weirdo on the phone.
Literally, they would have me do some shit like that. Oh, fuck. There's shortages on money. Did you know that? Like,
I know.
so I don't know if I'm answering your question correctly, but like currency sucks because we have to get it shipped in by Loomis. Loomis is the armored trucks. They get, or whatever, fucking armored truck. You know what I mean? They just get large amounts of money. Right.
Everything you're saying is just in favor of crypto.
Right, and it's better with crypto because I don't have to fucking hold it in my hand, right? I want when I pay for shit at Come and Go, my favorite fucking thing to do is just pay with my phone. Like, because it takes it's like that, and I'm out the door. Versus my card, I have to fucking punch in the numbers. Right. I have to fucking tell it no, I don't want cash back. Like
You think it's like more or less security?
Well, it definitely it does it after a bunch of security features. It knows it's you. Your face is unlocked. You know what I mean? It's
okay, fair enough.
It's like all your shit's locked up until you pay for shit. And it's like my wallet is connected to my phone, but you can only like do it if you know my password, if you have my face. You know what I mean? Like it would.
Right.
So it is secure. You know what I mean? I trust it. I trust my bank's like mobile app too, but.
Right. Yeah, I use that shit all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like, but people sometimes get fraud, and we have a fraud department for it, and their shit gets shut down. But that's besides the point. My favorite thing about crypto is that it's not like that's definitely going to be the future of money. Is not as
Right. For
tangible
sure.
things. It's just now in investments, and that's where the money is backed. You know what I mean? It's worth a certain amount of money after like a certain amount of investors. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
But obviously, people are still like your average Joe is still using the bank though.
so many fucking people come in every day. I take care of all the businesses and the personal accounts within like a 10-mile radius. Yeah. So all the Wendy's, all the Panda Expresses, all their managers drive through the drive-through or come in through the lobby. Right. And so I'm there counting.
Yeah, I used to do that shit when I worked at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, counting stacks of money this big. Like stacks.
Yeah, we were supposed to take that shit like every day, but we would take it like once a week, and I'd be traveling with like thousands of dollars like in my car.
Right.
Like I hope I don't just step out and get robbed today.
Dude, I count easily like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I have to I run it through the.
Oh, that's why I could never do it.
I do handle a lot of money, but I
would just miscount and be like, oh, fuck, now I gotta restart.
Yeah, pretty much. But there's a money counter. You just put it through the money counter, and the thing's just like, and it fucking spits out all the money, and it tells you all the denominations, like all the 5s, all the 10s, all the 20s, all the shit. And so I just write that shit down, and then I go over to the computer, and then there's a little keypad. I've been getting faster with it.
All right, cool. So moral of the story is crypto is the future.
Easily.
Facts. Okay.
Easily. It really is cold out here. That's why it keeps going out, I feel like.
Yeah, blunts don't like the cold, and neither do I.
Yeah, me neither.
Crazy.
Sorry about that, brother.
It be like that.
It do.
This is what we do for the Mac and Don show, ladies and gentlemen.
Through sickness and in health.
And in health.
All right.
My boy Don got COVID once.
And this man brought me a care package. This man, the love of my life.
You gotta look out for your pals, you know? Because if it was me, you would bring me a care package. If I was dying or something, you'd be like my boy Mac.
I'd be like, I'd go to see you right away. I might even shed a tear.
Dang, we'd be cracking jokes on my deathbed.
I was telling Skylar last night, I was like, me and Mac are like this. And she was just like, she's like, okay. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, you have no fucking idea.
It's probably like, you guys are cornballs.
Yeah.
Big balls of corn.
Literally.
Like when we went to Nebraska and I was taking a piss in that cornfield and that dude pulls up behind me. Like,
oh my God, I forgot about that, bro.
What the fuck are you doing back here?
I forgot about that. Bro, that dude scared the shit out of us.
Me too.
We were high as fuck. We were taking a piss.
I was just taking a piss.
We were smoking the whole time.
Yeah, we were. But I was just taking a piss and I was like, I really just gotta go, like right now. So we pulled over in the middle of Nebraska in this cornfield, and I was like,
we thought it was fine. I thought it was cool.
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a piss right here.
Yeah.
And then just
dude, that dude pulled up quick as shit.
Yeah, just right in the middle of pissing.
Just flied up in his truck and jumped out of his car faster than I could.
This is right in the exact opposite of what you would think happened. Like, oh, I'm just gonna take a quick piss. Like, nah.
This is a horror movie.
Honestly.
Directed by Jordan Peele.
Honestly, he was like, what you doing out here, boy?
He's like, I smell light skins.
He was like, you dumping trash out here, boy? And I was like,
oh yeah.
I was like,
he thought you were dumping trash.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really had to pee. And I just took a piss out here. And he was like, interesting, all right. Well, go on about your business, boy. I was like, all right, buddy.
He was
see
like
you
a
later.
small white dude, right? He
was like an old farmer dude.
Right.
Like middle-aged farmer dude, like maybe like 50.
Yeah, very middle-aged.
Right. I don't know. It was a very traumatic
aged
experience.
Oh my God.
I was just trying to pee.
Mac almost got lynched. I swear to God, that dude was fucking on one.
Yeah, he did pull up kind of crazy.
Yeah, like fast. You just unlocked a memory. I totally forgot that even happened. Holy shit.
Sometimes you do that. Sometimes I'll just be sitting there high as fuck and be like, damn, I don't even remember that shit happened.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a dream, forgotten it, and then later remembered it?
Yes.
So, like I've had that like really recently. I've never really had it before, but
For sure. Like dreams are always like based on like I heard this thing where it's like you'll never see a face in your dream that you've never like seen before in your life. So I'm like, all your dreams have to be like somehow based on real life. Because what I noticed about that is something will trigger something in my head that'll make me remember it. Like, it'll be like some type of connection.
It's like literally like you'll see something
like
or smell
deja vu
something.
almost.
Exactly. Isn't that crazy?
I think it's more so deja vu.
Sometimes I'll literally.
More so than you remembering your dream. I think it's deja vu.
I hear you. Yeah. I literally think it's like. Because I have the craziest dreams sometimes. You know what I mean? Like dreams are really cryptic. Like the shit that happens. But
Fuck, like what? Like I don't know. I be having stupid dreams.
I have a lot of weird like house dreams with like parties, right? Or like people, and I'll like go out on the patio and the whole world will be flooded except for like right below my patio. And I'll just be like sitting on the patio and there's like a whole party going on. And does that make sense? Like the patio's on the second level.
I have this sounds weird, but I have like anxiety dreams.
Right, like that shit like doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? Like the whole world's
no, but it's
underwater.
weird. Like I'll be like, say I'll go to bed and I'm nervous about something, and I'll like, I don't know, for some reason I have a dream about it, and then like where it works out like one way, and then I'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like, damn, that didn't actually happen. That was just a dream. Like,
right.
fuck.
Really, I've never had any of those.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird. Like,
Right.
and then I'll go to, and then this is super crazy. And then I'll like go back to sleep, whatever. And then I'll have a dream about this exact same scenario that I'm kind of stressing about or whatever. And like, it'll turn out a different way. And I'll be like, what the fuck?
And can you remember it, or is it
Like in the middle of the night, I can remember it, but like
later it's just
later,
like you can't grasp it?
Later, this one instance I remember is only because fucking I was doing laundry in my ghetto ass building the other day. And yeah, it's a hard knock life out here. Anyways, I live in this ghetto ass condo, right? And I was doing laundry super late at night, like, cause I got home at like 2 a.m. And then I just was like, fuck, I need to do laundry. It's straight up.
Yeah, you got high, didn't you?
No, I didn't get high. Like, for some reason, whenever I get off work, I have a whole lot of energy. And I'm like, this is fucking weird. I was like tired this whole time at work, and then I got off, and I'm like, let's fucking go do something. Yeah, but I'm like, it's like, it's almost 2 a.m. I shouldn't do. There's nothing good that's gonna happen. So,
Right.
anyways,
Yeah.
long story short, I went home. I was like, I gotta do laundry. So I fucking load up my laundry downstairs in this fucking ghetto ass laundry room that we have. And it's washing, whatever, and I go back up to my apartment, and I'm doing something, and I go back down, and someone locked the fucking door to the laundry room. So I'm like, fuck, my clothes are in there, brother.
What? Oh,
Like-
for bumps, that's why.
Yeah, right.
You don't have a key though?
No,
That's fucked up.
right. I was like, someone must have a key here. I don't know, but fucking my laundry gets locked in there for the whole night, and I'm like, fuck, that's like all my clothes. Like, I didn't have any laundry. It's like,
Were you washing it or drying it?
I was drying it.
Okay, thank God.
And I was like, bro.
Because can you imagine if you were washing it like in the
Yeah,
middle?
that would have really fucking sucked. But I was like, fuck, I'm on my last pair of undies. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I was like,
Commando.
I was like, those are my nice clothes.
Dude, going commando in jeans.
So I'm like, well, it's 3 a.m. Like, no one from maintenance even gets here till 8. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have to go to sleep and hope no one steals my clothes.
Oh, fuck.
And just wake up in the morning, right?
Right.
That whole night I was having dreams of that. I was like, but the dude just came up to me and was like, hey bro, like, let's go get your clothes. And I was like, you have a key?
It's a good idea.
And he was like, yeah. I was having crazy ass dreams just about that, and then I would wake up and be like, oh shit, nah, my clothes are still lost. I don't know if them niggas stole them or what.
It's like, fuck.
Cause I don't know how the fucking door got locked. It's like I'm in a scary movie or something.
Fuck.
I just go back down to check on my shit, and the door's locked. I'm like, who locked this? Who locked this at 3 a.m.?
What's the scary part? Like something bad happened in there?
Yeah, dog. Who the fuck locked the door at 3 a.m.? And
Some
for
Joe
what?
type shit.
And for what?
Some Joe type shit. Like Joe's in there, and he's like, "From you."
I don't fucking know, but
Like-
stupid as fuck. But back to the point, I was having crazy ass dreams about someone being like, "Yeah, I have the key. Let's go get your stuff," the whole night, and I'll just wake up and be like, "Oh fuck, nope."
That's wild.
Yeah,
That's
fucking
very wild.
crazy. Crazy. Yeah, dreams are a weird thing though.
Right. Yeah, like I can't. Sometimes I can't even.
My grandma used to
remember.
always say that like dreams have meanings. Like certain, like if you see certain things in your dreams, then it would mean something.
Right, but do you think that's true?
I think so. My grandma's was like crazy spiritual.
Oh, yeah.
On some like I hate to say this, but she was like on some Negro spiritual type shit. And like I don't know, she would have like wild ass dreams, and she would like wake up and be like, "Hey, you should write this down real quick." This crazy ass things in the morning. She'd be like, "Hey, write this down real quick." She would just have me write down her dream, and it'd be like, "All right, thanks."
What would it be? Can you give me any?
I don't even know, like crazy shit. Like there. Oh, one time she had a dream that there was a snake under her bed.
God damn.
And she was like, "This means something." Sometimes she had a dream about a fish, and she asked if I got a bitch pregnant.
You were like, oh fuck.
I was like, "I don't think so."
Oh fuck.
She was like, "Oh, okay. I've been having dreams about fishes." I was like, "What does that mean?"
You know what's like crazy is my grandpa, my mom's dad. He used to talk to my mom while she was asleep because he thought that people told the truth while they were sleeping. So he would ask her questions while she was sleeping, and he'd be standing over like both my mom and my aunt Erin. He would stand over him and be like, "Did you do this to your to your stuffed
Fucking
animals?"
Crazy. What?
Yeah, or like if they like tore them open, you know what I mean, or something like that. I can't remember. Like my mom was playing with a lighter one time, right? And my grandpa took her out back with the lighter she was playing with, and or she was lighting something on fire, right? She was like lighting paper on fire,
Okay.
like some shit you shouldn't be doing,
Some arsony.
right? And so my granddad was like, which one's your favorite toy? Like, what's your favorite toy you have?
He was like, "I'm a bird."
And my mom grabbed her favorite toy, right? My grandpa brought her out back.
Why'd you do that? Why would you grab it? I would grab my least favorite.
Well, no, well, they were just playing later. It was like the next day. He was like, what's your favorite toy?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
And she's like, "Oh, this is my favorite toy." And so he takes her out back with the lighter, and he lights it on fire, and burns it in the yard, and they watch it like burn.
That sounds traumatic.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I don't think she touched a lighter again for a long time though.
That's crazy.
Literally. But he also talked to them while they were sleeping, and would be like,
he's just sitting there all day, like,
he'd be like,
"Do about this."
"Did you light those pieces of paper on fire?" He's like, "Were you playing with fire?" And my mom would be
You
like,
play
"Yeah."
with fire. You know
My
what
mom-
happens?
Get
You get shot.
Oh, fuck. I'll drink to that.
Cheers to that, brother.
Cheers.
All right. We got about 15 minutes left. 15 to 17 minutes left on the pod. What you want to get into, Don? Let's get into something entertaining.
China's U-2 rover has spotted.
Hold up. Speaking of China, what do you think about this new Omicron variant?
I don't pay it no mind.
Yeah, I think it ain't shit. What you think?
I think if I survive the other strain and a few vaccine shots, I can survive a couple more.
What do you think about it originating in South Africa, supposedly?
I think it was definitely so say that it was from South Africa. The lab they were testing it on to buff it up and make it stronger to study it.
Whoa.
The Wuhan lab.
Okay, yeah.
Wuhan.
Okay, that one.
Right.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the South
No.
I think that's speculation, brother.
But like, if they might have even gotten that virus from South Africa, like maybe they were doing research on something from, you know what I mean? Like, who knows where it came from? Who knows where the original?
Right.
It was just something that
So
knew
how did they?
already was bad.
I've been hearing that like all these new variants are like not as strong, but they last longer, or is it the other way around, where they're super strong but they don't last as long? Because like the longer you have it, the more like of a chance you can pass it on, right? Like if you like with COVID, you have it for 2 weeks, right? For that whole 2 weeks, like you're liable to pass it on to someone.
Yeah, pretty
right?
much. I guess.
But like, so that's like good for the virus, I guess, because like the longer it lives in your body, like the more it can be passed on. But the less time it's in your body, like then the less chance of it being passed on. But that means it'll be stronger. Like, you know what I'm just trying to say here?
It'll still be like just as.
I don't know. I should stop reading stuff when I.
But it'll still be as strong, right?
I think with the variants, not really.
Well, I mean,
like, think about this. If there was like 3 different Mac variants, they're not going to be the real Mac.
Right. And this is Return of the Mac. You know what I mean?
Right. That's my theme song.
Don't get copyrighted, folks.
Hell nah. Literally, whenever that comes on, everyone looks at me.
I think if I say the C word.
Are like, you know this song? Like, yes, bro, I know this song. Come on now.
Yeah. My grandma used to clean music to that on Sundays, all right?
Oh, man. See, it's not just a black thing.
My grandma's a different breed, though.
A different breed.
Shout out
Where's
to
your family
all
from,
grandmas
Boston?
out there. My dad's side. Well, my dad.
Right.
And then my mom is from. She was born in Illinois. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Crazy world out here.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the topic. So these variants aren't shit. We're not scared of them. Ain't no shutdowns. Ain't no shutdowns been going on.
all feelings, no facts.
I mean, if you get the variant, just stay home or whatever. I don't know what to tell you. I'm no medical professional.
Yeah.
All
Fair
right.
enough.
This mic hates me.
To each their own.
Anyways,
Why is it not tightening?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. My voice still sounds beautiful.
And guess what, folks? We're still recording.
We're still recording.
This is live, uncut, raw, Mac and Don.
But anyways, back to the topic once again.
Topic at hand.
Yeah, the topic at hand is that these viruses ain't shit. I gotta wear a mask everywhere now, though. Like, I keep walking in places and they're like, you got a mask? And I'm like, oh, no.
I
got the jab, brother. Good old J&J. I'm not wearing a mask.
I'm glad I saw this on my computer this morning. District 11 is next week doing no masks. In a lot of cases, they said. And so it's like...
Yeah, fuck a mask. Who cares?
Yeah, for real. But I have also known a lot of people who passed away from COVID, unfortunately.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. Also, rest in pussy.
On a side note.
On a side note. Just to lighten the mood.
Anyway.
Just to lighten the mood. But I'm saying, like, if you're vaccinated, would you wear a mask? I don't know if you're vaccinated. Are you vaccinated?
Yeah, I am. Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I got the good old J&J.
So why do I have to wear a fucking mask? I don't know. All fucking day I have to wear a fucking mask is fucking annoying. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, at
count.
one point they said we didn't have to wear masks for like 2 months, and then they were like, you guys should probably put those back on.
I don't know how it's been at the bank, but since I've been there, it's been masks.
Mascaroos,
Masked
yeah,
up.
for sure.
And like when I first got there, my boss's boss, the DM, he's like, well, there's cameras everywhere, so it's an ethical thing. You know what I mean? He's like,
He was like, if you sneeze, someone gets sick, I'm on your ass, buddy.
I'm on your ass, mister.
You better not be sneezing this bitch. If you gotta sneeze, you better walk your little ass outside.
Tally ho, mister. Tally ho. Fuck. I'm on your ass.
That's a bit, a little bit, I think.
Huh?
That's a bit.
Yeah.
Like,
On
just,
your ass, mister.
especially in COVID times, just like, you got just the sniffles, and you're like, fuck, everyone's gonna be thinking I'm in here with COVID. Like, it's just the sniffles, everybody.
And it's like a
I remember
normal.
one time I was like, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. This bitch took 2 steps back, like, all right.
What if it was like an underlying theme where it was like you were out like at a normal party, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, like, you're just like talking to some girl, and then you and the girl go upstairs and you come back down, you know what I mean? And like you're like having a good time at the party, and then fucking
You know,
one dude like coughs on you, you know what I mean? Coughs on your neck, you know what I mean? A little gentle like falls on you, gives you a cough on the neck, you know what I mean? And then next thing you know, everybody fucking turns up fucking
damn.
positive.
Damn, let's stay away from the COVID jokes. That got kind of dark. Everyone turned up positive. Like
Everybody.
Like it was a COVID orgy or something.
Everybody, you got a blowjob from a COVID girl.
Ooh, do you think I can even be passed on by fluids?
Oh, definitely. If it's airborne, come on.
I mean, is it? Yeah. It is, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
But just a little suck. You think I'll get a COVID?
Maybe if you wore a condom.
I don't think that would make a difference.
Max said, I'm going raw for life.
Okay, this is about to get raunchy. Who the fuck would wear a condom when they got head? What the hell?
To prevent STDs, Mac.
You
Alright.
gonna get from a mouth. Other than herpes.
Herpaganosyphilades.
Other than herpes.
Gonosyphilades?
I don't think so. Like, you might get it. Okay, you might get sick. Alright. I'll concede. You'll get COVID. If a COVID patient sucks your dick, you'll get COVID, alright?
You see how I folded? Oh, fuck.
Well, the logic was there, okay? What can I say?
He said, hold on.
I thought maybe, I was like, maybe that won't be the
He's
case,
like,
but
mask
I'm
up.
like, now that I think about it, like,
He's like, wait a second.
maybe if
How far away?
Maybe if I wear a mask.
Fair enough.
What you think? If I wear a mask and she just took it down for a
And
second?
I coughed all over you.
No.
Or what if?
Just took a dark turn.
Or what
Again.
if? How is coughing on somebody dark?
In this,
What if somebody sneezed on you?
in this day
It
and age,
sneezed-
in this day and age, that's very dark.
That's a death sentence.
It's a distance.
That's the bit. It's
Like, in
the
this day
death
and age,
sentence.
like if someone's coughs or sneezes on you, it's like you're warranted for hands. Like,
What if?
like
what
did
if
you
the
just do,
bit?
buddy?
What if the bit is like you dying, but like you didn't actually die, or like the skit? You know what I mean?
What does that have to do? I don't gotta die. I don't think if I caught COVID, I would die. Okay, I drink a lot of orange juice, buddy.
All right, my
I get
bad.
a lot of sun.
Orange juice is bad for you.
That's vitamin C. What are you talking
It has
about?
a lot of sugar. Did you know if you drink a cup of coffee a day or versus a glass of orange juice, you'd be healthier because of the amount of sugar?
I drink both.
This man's immortal. Fuck it. I mixed the two together. Power move, you bitch.
Oh man, that doesn't even sound good.
No, it doesn't at all. Yeesh.
Yikes! I don't know about that, brother.
Fair enough. You got me there.
All right, we got about 5 minutes. Unless you want to go longer than the hour.
Will it record longer than the hour?
It's been recording this whole time, brother. We got all the time we want. But,
We got all the time in the world, folks.
but I think our audience likes it at an hour. What do you think?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Love the
Shout out to the
Macadona
Mad
audience.
Friends. Hey, if anyone wants to be a guest, feel welcomed to hit us up.
Yes.
We can maybe set something up.
Any mad friends?
Any mad friends, feel free. Even if you've never been on a podcast before, we'll take your podcast virginity
Yes.
and we'll leave you out the door bleeding.
Ooh.
In a cool way, though.
In the best way.
In the best way. Ask the rest of our guests.
Take them.
What's up?
Take them on a date first. You know what I'm saying?
This is the date.
Oh. I like it.
Yeah. That's why we bring them to Don's, not to my casting couch.
Your couch is the casting couch, isn't it?
It is the casting couch.
Hell yeah.
It's exactly what it looks like.
Hell
What can
yeah.
I say? I live in a rather seedy place. That was cool.
The sound was really good in there, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
You could get real good acoustics in there. You know what I mean?
From all
I
the
thought the audio on there was pretty good last time.
from all the pornography.
What can I say?
I wanted to talk
Talk about this mysterious object that the China rover saw on the moon. It looked like a hut.
Hold up. We're going to talk about the China rovers, but we're not going to talk about the...
You really are just avoiding the.
No. I got some beef with China. We're not going to talk about the Uyghurs before we talk about the rovers.
The Uyghurs?
The Uyghurs. They're
That sounds
Chinese-
derogatory.
No, they're Chinese Muslims.
Really?
They're called Uyghurs.
Oh, wow. That sounds retarded.
And you know what they're doing with them? Putting them in concentration camps like they're Jews or something.
Who's putting them in concentration
The
camps?
Chinese government.
Oh. Because they believe in Muslim?
Yes.
Or
they're Muslim.
Islam, right?
Because they're Chinese and they're Muslim. I'm just saying, everyone brings up China. No one talks about this shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and they
I got
don't
a
believe in
little
freedom. They don't believe in freedom of speech. They don't believe in none of that shit. They believe in
Yeah, look what they're doing in Hong Kong. We're just tickling their balls every chance we get. Look at you.
tragic, bending over with your pants down.
Talking about a rover. Let's talk about these Uyghurs. Free the Uyghurs.
This
everybody.
man, the common day Black Panther. The Chinese government.
I'm just saying, man. Like, there's literally...
Mac X.
They're literally just committing crimes against humanity. Everybody's turning a blind eye. I'm like over here like, am I the only one hearing about this shit lately?
I think they want to get a little taste of a uranium bomb.
Don't they all?
I know Japan been doing their own thing. I feel like
I'm just saying, like, all these supply shortages, you know it's China's fault. They bitching us out right now, bro. In the whole scheme of things.
I mean, I don't even know what's going on over there, but they probably have access to whatever they want for the most part.
Exactly. They're just holding us. They're like, you'll get our scraps, bitch. Yeah, I don't know about you, but like supply shortages on basically everything.
Shipments, and it's from overseas.
Right.
And we get all of our shit from,
Right.
guess what?
China.
California, LA, China.
Right. So they're just fucking us over. And we're just taking it. How does that feel, America? I don't know which one of these it is.
Here comes the money.
Not that one. Did it stop though?
Folks, don't get yourself copyrighted.
Don't get yourself copyrighted. Shout out to YouTube. I'll put it in the audio only episode though. That won't get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah.
We're in our like swimmer on that one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the Macadon audience.
Shout out to the Macadon audience. Like we said, if you want to come on the show, let us know. We'd love a guest. Is there anything else you want to get into, Don? You got any comments about the Uyghurs?
Fuck them motherfuckers. That's what I gotta say, alright?
Dang. They're in a...
Am I right?
No, they're in a...
Can I get an amen?
I don't... Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Not an endangered species.
This man just saying dangerous.
What am I trying to say? They're
This man just said
They're-
dangerous.
they're a race or a group that is discriminated upon. There's a word for that though. One word.
By who? Japanese people?
Chinese government.
They're discriminated upon
Yes.
by the Chinese government.
Yes.
Okay.
They're put in concentration camps.
regular.
It's
ass
like a
people.
Holocaust out there, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't give a fuck out there.
They like put you on a train and put you all together.
I heard Korea's worse.
I'm sure.
I heard North Korea's worse.
North Korea is worse, so worse that we don't even hear about it. Like you gotta escape Korea for us to hear about it.
You literally had to have escaped a long time ago for
Not even a long time ago. You hear that bitch on Joe Rogan where
It was years ago.
Oh fuck, was it really?
It was years
Stuck
ago.
on my ass.
She said today you couldn't. She said today you could never do it. She said
You
that.
can never escape.
Yeah.
You're stuck forever.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just heard about a
Imagine
reporter
being boring Korean.
or being a
That
dumb
must fucking suck.
or being a dumb reporter and going to there
Oh
and
yeah,
being
it's
fucking
like,
arrested.
you're trapped, bitch.
Like, oh, you thought you could come up in here
Surprise, motherfucker.
and ask me any sort of question?
Question my authority.
Like, dang, imagine like they got all the guards lining the fucking border and shit. Like, dang. How do you tell the difference between a North Korean person and a South Korean person? But they all, I mean,
Probably by the
Say
size
it.
of their penises,
I
right?
hate to say this, but don't they all look the same? They're literally from the same island.
Hey, but yeah, I think that sounds.
I'm just saying, how you gonna tell the difference if a North Korean person jumped the border and went into South Korea, or vice versa? How you gonna tell the difference?
By the size of their legs. I don't know. Okay? Maybe by the size of their penises. You tell me.
I'm just saying. I don't think it'll be that hard to escape. You look just like a South Korean person if you're in North Korea. What, they dress different or something?
Well, it used to be all Korea, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like y'all are cousins. Like, come
Right.
on. You out here playing like you can't play it off like you in South Korea to the guard or something. Like, come on.
Watch this video get shut down.
Like,
Or you could be like, come on, bro. Like, we could be cousins. You don't even know. Like, I just want to go over there. You know it's bad over here. You can, come on. You're telling me you can't coerce a guard to be like, come on, buddy.
aren't we all
You
technically
go.
cousins? Like, didn't we all have to originate for somewhere?
Mind blown. But they're like super cousins. They're like first cousins.
Right, exactly.
They're like the cousins you wouldn't want to fuck.
yeah. You and I would be like what? Fifth cousins?
Fifth cousins or something like that. It's like fifth cousins. Like, yeah. She's what to me now? First cousins, so you know they're off limits. That's illegal. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it here first, folks.
That's illegal. But you fifth cousin?
Hey, through sickness and in health, all right?
Hey.
Macadam will persevere. Okay.
Yeah. You said great grandma? She be alright. She be alright. Where's your first cousin? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Come on. There's gonna be some
Aren't
real
we all
fucked
cousins?
up babies coming out of
Aren't we
that.
all cousins? If everyone thought like that, like, come on now. The world would be it.
The first baby's gonna be cross-eyed. Second baby gonna have
Those
a
are the ones we-
limp.
No, those are just the ones we throw out.
Oh, yeah.
Dumpster babies. We call those.
Yeah, like it's back in the old Greek times.
I'm gonna put this out.
Yeah, go ahead. It's out. It's out.
It's also, it's rough, you know.
Yeah, I understand, buddy.
It's also cold as fuck.
It is pretty cold. But
We do this for you, folks.
we do this for you. You want to wrap it up or you want to keep going? I think.
Shout out to Bob the Builder.
Shout out Bob the Builder and the color plaid. Pattern plaid? Is that a pattern?
Yeah.
Or is that a color?
Yeah, it's a quilt. Probably.
Wilted.
Guilty? Yeah.
Shout out to everyone listening right now if you got this far. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the Mac and Don Show.
Yeah, feel free to tune in next week.
Let us know what you want us to talk about. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Ski. Damn.
Hour and 5 minutes, then it's not.
Hell yeah. Sounded good on the headphones.
Oh, I think